I'm trying something different again tonight with my technology set up. So let's see if I can get it set up. Hi, white chocolate. Hi, monster. Look at that, loads of chats. Wonderful. I feel like I've got the best crew of mods ever. Thank you all for helping me out. This is great. Let me get this all set up because, you know, as usual, I'm running late. Story of my life. Okay. Oops. Well, that seems to be working in terms of the camera setup, which is good. Let me turn the camera. I'm just going to go pick up a poop that just happened. So give me 2 seconds. Just a water, and I brought me the ball. Ready? Very good. Watch. My goodness. Don't knock that over. Hannah nearly took the camera with her into the pool. Go fetch. Okay. Move my chair over. Better late than never, folks. Let's see. There we go. All 3 on camera. Perfect. And I'm sat down. Got my water, and Botrix made it to the chat. Great. My gosh, it's like I know what I'm doing all of a sudden, really, but you know. Caribou, hi Caribou. Don't fall. The floor is a little slippery. The main thing is I've got all these wires connected, and the dogs are like jumping around like mad things, and I feel like they're gonna just eat my phone and everything with it, so hey ho. Greetings to all the doggies. Love that. They're all thrilled to be out. We had a busy day at work today. You did make it to the chat. Very good. I've got a good crew on. This is great. Thank you so much. And I've got a new little fan in my pocket, which let's see if I can get that turned on and figure out how to get it clicked on this thing. Let's see. I broke it yesterday, so I'm not sure if it'll work. Let's see. As with most things, I dropped it on the floor and now it doesn't seem to want to play ball. So let's see if I can get it on. It's working. It's supposed to keep the phone cool, so we will see how long I last with this thing on. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. You're all so cute. You're like, she's great to the chat and I've done nothing, waffle on at the minute. Well, I've got a situation going on with my tap actually at the minute. So I've faucets, I think you say in America, the taps that when you wave your hand in front of it, it turns on, and my hand is nowhere near it and it won't turn off. And so that's my drama of the day. Otherwise, happy to Monday. It was definitely a Monday. We all knew about it. But now we're going to relax, enjoy the pool, let the dogs have some fun. They're all over there at the minute. Well, hi Nicholas, welcome to the chat. I don't know what's been going on recently, and I'm going to jinx it now by saying this, but it does seem, I'm sure I'm going to jinx it, I don't want to do it, but it seems like this later time slot not only works for me and my health in terms of not sitting out in the sunshine for 2 to 3 hours a day, but also, not sunshine, sunshine's a bad word, the baking heat of Las Vegas, but it also seems to work in terms of being a good time for people to join. So we're going to try and test and do a live every single day this week and see which day of the week generates the most views. That may or may not determine when we do them moving forward, but still. What are your favourite funny videos, Monster? Do you have ones that you've watched that you thought were the best? I know, I'm really trying to be good with my health. It's just so hard because I'm so used to just keeping going no matter what. But let you fix a cocktail. Perfect. You want to see what I've got? Just boring old water. But trying to stay healthy. Well, both, I suppose, Monster. My videos and your videos, because we can give recommendations for people to go watch your stuff. But if there's ones of mine that you like, let me know, because I'll do more of it. These two. Like, now is the time that if they want to play fight, they should do it, because it's technically still daytime. But they'll wait until everyone's asleep and they'll start, I'm sure. I thought probably funny reaction short videos you get more views too. Yeah, the only thing with my shorts, I got one this week that was like 9,000 views or something crazy, but the problem is they don't count towards watch hours, and I'm really trying to get my watch hours up, so that means I've got to have people join my lives or watch videos. So that's why I did a video today. I was like, I'll try and see if this helps. I'm just gonna put the camera this way so I can go and collect all the balls without being on camera. Let's see. Give me a moment, because there's about 300 balls floating around, which we need to get in the pool. Get these dogs having some exercise. Ready? Get that one. Well, I bent over to get the pool out of the hole, the little filter, and Jack nearly nudged me in, so that could have been a disaster we just avoided. Hannah's in to get the balls already. And relax. You're doing good, you hit almost 12,000. Did you see the one like 3 or 4 days ago? We got 20,000 views on it. Madness. I was in shock afterwards because I hadn't done any lives for a while. Hi, Edward. And then I returned with a bang, it seems like. It's pretty cool. I feel like I've made a good chunk of people mods now, so we should have like a good crew of support. Keep the chat nice and clean. Positive vibes, all the stuff. Soaked. That's what happens when you go rolling around on the floor trying to get balls out of the hole for the dogs. Why is she swimming so slow? He's going to try and steal the ball. I'm surprised she hasn't told him off more seriously, because he does get on her sometimes. Oh, Hannah, no, no, oh, oh. Whoa, was that needed? Thanks. Thanks for that. I will stay positive as I am experiencing a freezing cold shake-off. Thanks, Hannah. Are you proud of yourself? She is as well. Yes, I'm talking to you. She's a funny girl. Oh, look, Jack's over. This is what happens when I'm reading the comments at the bottom. I'm barely paying attention to what the dogs are doing. Hi, Terry. Happy Monday. Look at Jack surrounded by balls. Oh, and he fell off. Splashes everywhere. Good job, Jack. You just forgot to bring me the ball. Hi, Kelly. Oh, I try and stay dry every single time, and yet magically I end up drenched. Hi, Lily. You are back. Good to see you. Hannah's just drenched me. Go fetch Jack. Go on, Jack, fetch it. Oh, well, that's the easy option. That is the easy option. Oh, he just ran straight into Hannah. Joshua says awesome. Monster, good chat room fun. Yes, I agree. Lily's asking, is Norma here? I don't think she's here yet. She'll probably be on in a bit though. She's pretty dedicated, is Norma. Or was today the day she said she couldn't come? I can't forget. I thought she said Thursday was the day she couldn't come. Nelsie. Hi Nelsie. Welcome to the chat. Everyone's saying hi. So nice. Oh look, I definitely managed to get bot tricks to work. That's good. So that means we can bring woohoos back. So if you chat a load, you'll get to level up and then you get woohoo. Which when it started out and there was just a couple, was he? But then when we hit like 17 woohoos in a row, I sound like I'm broken. Hi Jordan. Thanks, I agree. Oh, there we go. Setting the bar high. Let's do 200 views. Very good. Kelly, Acton subbed, loved doggies in Vegas, used to visit 3 times a year. Nice. Do you come back often still or not anymore? It's really hot. Really hot. I know it's changed quite a lot for people that have been coming for years and years. How is that? You're iconic. You're iconic. Do you love that? And you, Ruby? Are you an iconic puppy? Go jump. Yes, go jump. Quick. Go, 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 go. Here she goes. Go on. She's changed her mind. Yes, go jump. Whee. Hannah's settling down already. What's going on, Han? You've got a ball in your mouth. Once you get 100,000 subs. 100,000 subs. We're a long way off from that. You can sell your merch and make t-shirts. Well, that'd be fun. I want to do some woohoo t-shirts and some woohoo bandanas for everyone. And get a YouTube play button. What's that? Used to land every year on Halloween, one of my trips. That's so funny because my mum and sister came to visit and they came on Halloween as well. Oh, we had to shave Jax today. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Does he look cute with it? Is it, Ice? Yeah? Ice? Yeah? I hope I've said that right. Shout out to you. Right, let's get these balls. Let's get these balls and get you in the pool. Oh, thanks, Rue. Jack, come here. Ready? Go fetch. Go fetch. I'm just gonna get Jack because he's being a menace. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Don't knock over my cable. Where can we see? There's Hannah. Hannah, go. Boy, are you helping me with the fence there, boy? Sorry, folks. Back behind the screen. My hands are filthy. How did that happen? Let me scroll back and see what I missed. Okay. Kelly liked and subbed. Hope this helps. It absolutely does. Thank you so much. And you've got a #1 crown on at the minute, which is great. Yeah, woohoo is fun. That's just instantly become our thing, which is nice. Yeah, what happened to the doggy? Which dog, Jordan? Ruby really loves the water, she does. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's her favourite thing. I mean, he looks normal, but it's because we noticed he had a skin condition. Oh, fair play. Looking after him. That's good. Jack, come here, come here. What is he eating? He's found something. Lily just leveled up, so you get some woohoos. You ready? Woohoo! 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 Nice and easy, just 3. Good morning, Arda. How are you? Santiago! Happy Monday! Work husband has joined the chat. Very good. We got a thank you for the follow to Kelly from Botrix. That's great. Botrix me. Not sure what that is. What do you mean, Lily? What time is it in Vegas? It is 16 minutes past 7 in the evening. So perfect pool time. GCTV. I don't know what that means, Jackie. Tell me more. Yeah, iconic, cute, playful, and amazing. Love that. 61 people. Nice. I'm scrolling. Happy Monday and Tuesday. Yes, it's going to be a good week. A really good week. Jackie, I'm not quite sure what you're saying, but I'm reading your comments. Is it glitching? Is it still glitching for everybody? Team Woohoo. Love that. Yeah, Team Woohoo. Very good. 10:16 in Ohio. It's a perfect time to be lying in bed having a scroll. And I would say watch the dogs, but they're all over the place. Here's 2. There you go. White chocolates in Delaware. Lily's phone is glitching. Kelly's confirming that there's no glitch there. Santiago's getting it a little bit. I'm trying to use my old phone because I'm so worried. There's been a few times where the dogs have come over and shook and everything's gone to pot on my phone, like nothing works. And so I'm trying to use a really old phone so that hopefully they don't break it. So that might be why it's glitching, I don't know. Could just be YouTube. Oh, Kelly leveled up. You got a woohoo. Ruby, come here. Ready? You're gonna go woohoo! Yeah! Good girl. Good job. Ready? Woohoo! Good jump. Jump. We'll get her to jump in the pool every time we get a level up. Because that woohoo was a little lame. She does them better when she's on her own. What exactly does a level 1 mean? So if you join the chat and you make like loads of comments or engage a lot, you can level up and you get points for the more you comment and stuff. And so I've got some people that have made so many comments that they're on like level 20 or whatever. And so it's just a good way to track, you know, where you're at. So yeah, the higher the number, the better you're doing. So yeah, level 3 is great. 1 is great, to be honest. It's all cool. But yeah, the goal is to try and get as high level as you can. Let's go get these balls. I'm gonna get in the shallow end. Take my flip-flops off and get these balls in the pool so we can try and get Jack in. Come on, Jack. Just thinking about it. There we go. Obviously no hesitation from Ruby. But I'm just going to scroll back because I'm sure I missed some chats doing that. So we're trying to get Jack in the pool. I'm trying, Monster. He's useless. He doesn't know what jump is. Oh, you know what? I've got some treats that float. Let me get one of those for him. He'll jump in then. Hi, Miss Bunny. How are you? Welcome to the chat. I think it's the higher the number, the better. I've seen one of your shorts. They show dogs or just teaching them stuff. They're not show dogs, if that's what you mean. I hope I'm reading that right. I just teach them stuff for fun. Ruby loves learning tricks. Hannah loves learning tricks. Jack is growing a brain cell right now, so we're working on it. However, he did find a ball. Good boy, Jack. Fetch it. Come on. Jack, fetch. He's too busy watching what Hannah and Ruby are doing. Come on, good boy. Oh, well, see what I mean? Like, he almost had it there. It's like he got it like squirrel. Stumpy's here. Hi, Stumpy. How are you, friend? So good. I believe it looks, the quality of the comments also, if you comment the same thing over and over, you don't get the points. Quality is important. Oh yeah, that's a good call, Edward. You can't just copy and paste the same thing, that's right. Leonard says hi. Hi, Leonard. Team Woohoo. Yes. We need that on a t-shirt. I definitely need to make like dog owner merch that's like the Woohoo Club. And then Did everyone see the bandanas I had for the dogs? Go grab one. If you look in the upper left, you can also see a little crown. If you click, that'll show you everyone in the chat. That's points. Oh my gosh, Edward, you know so much. Thank you so much. That's great. I do have an accent. I'm from the UK, so I lived in England for the first part of my life, then Wales for the second, and then I moved to the US, and I've lived in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Wyoming, Arizona, and I'm finally here in Vegas. Stumpy's nearly time to go window cleaning. She's 85 years old. Oh my gosh, she sounds adorable. Love that. Oh, Ruby just sprayed me full of water. I think she heard something. They've all gone mad. Man, I tell you, what is going on? Ah! Miss Bunny lives in England. Whereabouts in England are you? You like the accent? Okay, well, Santiago's in the chat, so we can start again the debate. Do I sound posh or do I sound like a Peaky Blinder? I've heard of the Frisbee yet? Sadly not. I've still got just the one since Hannah chewed on the other one. Newcastle, Geordie, love that. That's one of my favourite UK accents. It's very cool. Yeah, let me go grab one of these bandanas to show you. Stay there. Stay there. Come on, this is not for you. Well, it is really, but it's not for you right now. Go play in the pool. Go on, out the way. I put the pool lights on as well while I was there. You can't really see them at the minute, but when it gets a bit dark, you'll see them. Oh my gosh. Guys! You have a well-spoken accent, so I feel like I'm putting Miss Bunny in posh. Balanced. Hi, Ah! No! So wet. That's gross. Can we hear you say hello in English? Hello? Are you going to pay attention, Jack? I think we can all agree. Well, Santiago is Team Peaky, so yeah, these two are having a great time. We're going to pack it in? We're going to pack it in? Why don't you go get your ball? Go find your ball. No! He's like licking the screen. It's like, causing me a menace here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Team Quack Attack! That's a great name. Hi, welcome to... Yes, I can say it. Jesus. Okay, so in the spirit of Team Woohoo, look at this. If you watched any of my shorts, you'll have seen this already on the dogs. But look what I've got. It's a Woohoo bandana. No. And it's reversible, so I've got blue for the boys. Ah, Jack! Get off it. You want it on? You want to wear it? Well, that can be arranged. You can have blue for a boy. Wait. It's not for you to eat. It's not for you to eat. Now go model it. Go show everybody. He's licking right now. Go show everyone, look. Wow, look how What is he doing? Jack, is that what we're supposed to do? The video is actually very convenient. I'm glad I'm convenient. Hi Elizabeth, how are you? Welcome, we love to have you. That's so nice. Blue is pretty cool. Well, pink's my favourite colour, and then I think of blue in the visual. I figured, I do get a bottle of water a lot. Bottle of water. And like, I can never ever get any water when I go to drive-through. Look at Jack living the life there. I've got to actually need to find the short to show you all, because I do have exactly the same thing from when he was a puppy, and I've got them all three lined up to have their picture taken, and he's got his bandana. So it's definitely his thing. I'm out. Bye. See you later, Santiago. Bye, work husband. Miss Bunny, you leveled up. Woohoo! Caribou. There we go, I'm all caught up. Monster's on rank number 4. Well, don't we think he looks handsome? You're handsome. You've managed to get that out, haven't you? The pose. You still remember when I first started my channel? I'm impressed because I don't even remember that, you know. Jack. Are you being a handsome boy? Are you being a handsome boy? Yes, come and show us all. Hannah's getting in on the action as well. Hannah's going to be upset because she's normally the one that gets to play dress up. My goodness. Come here and I'll take it off. What do you think, Ruby? Do you want one? I have got 2 for the girls as well. Go jump! She's like, not with me looking like Hannibal Lecter over here with this thing on my face. Oh, there we go. Love says hi. Hi, Love. He is handsome, isn't he? I agree. He's just pretty, but no brittle. Let me take this off. Then you can go jump in the water. Very good. I'm upset you didn't jump in with it. This is going to go in my pocket. Wait, wait, wait. Let me get it off your head. Okay, you're done. That's all done. Go find your ball. My ball. Let's go get it. Let's find this ball. Ready? Oh, in the water. You knocked it in. They're just like, what other stuff are you bringing out? The ears. I know. Him and Ruby with their matching ears. It is super cute. Actually, when they sit next to each other and they both do the like cocking the head to one side thing. Brother and sister perfectly. Rio. Hello. Is it an icon slang now? I feel like it's definitely on. Like I've noticed when I join other people's chats and people level up, they all get a woo now, which is pretty fun. Did I miss Roy Phil? Well, Hannah wants some screen time. Do you want some screen time? Are you a good girl? You look all sad, eh? She's not sad. She's had a good snooze. And I got some new, what do you call them? Bully slices. That's their like favourite treat. So they had some bully slices today, which they were thrilled about. Yes, we had a nice delivery from Amazon with some new dog treats. And bows. Over the shoulder. No, it was autocorrect. I was like, oh, maybe I missed someone. It was Rio. Rio Oki. Jack doesn't like being shook on as much as I do. Whenever Ruby does it, he runs a mile. I gotta jump. See, can I get all 3 in? Not with Jack running around like a loon. It's all those balls there, Jack. Go fetch. Jack. Fetch a ball. And he does understand what I'm saying. Look, he went over and got that ball. Maybe we do have a brain cell knocking around in there after all. Well, that's not quite it, Jack. He's trying. He gets 10 out of 10 for effort. 10 out of 10. I'm at the end of my water already. It's hotter than I thought. I'm still waiting for him to go in for you, monster. He will do it. Definitely before the end of the chat, I'm sure. Come on, Jack. Fetch. What about you, Rubes? Gonna jump? Yes, I'm talking to you. Go jump. Yeah, there you go. Got him in. And the shake. Fair chat. Good boy. Clever boy. Yes. Oh no, you're soaking. No. Go get the ball. Don't drown me. Get the ball. Let's see. He looks wolfish, am I sure? I feel like you might have part wolf in there, you know. You never know. The Mbok test might be wrong. Lily, our president of the Doggy Fan Club. Love that. Yeah, we have a good crew on here, don't we? What did I do today? Today, we got up and I let the dogs come out for a while. We did a what did we do first thing? Then I had a protein shake, and then we went to work from my office, which was like a walking across the house all of 3 steps. And we came out on our lunch and they had a pool session, which I didn't record because we were just having fun around. And then worked a pretty long day, and immediately as soon as I'd finished eating, well, I say eating, I'm on a liquid diet, so drinking my soup, we did this live and came out. It's been a bit of a boring day for them, so I'm hoping they you know, have some fun, tire themselves out a little bit. Oh, Monster, you leveled up to level 3. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Nice. Very good. Team woohoo. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Causing trouble. Causing trouble. Wow, I'm so impressed that Botrix is actually working. We finally figured out today what I was doing wrong. Good boy! Oh, I dropped my thing. Let me get that ball for you though. You did so good there. Yeah, ready? Go fetch. And this one, fetch. We're gonna get all 3 in at once. Go on, Jack! Is he gonna do it? Go on! Jump! Jump, jump, jump! No, he took the easy option. Gonna get these balls. Ready? Go jump. I'm trying to get him in. And there's another one here. So we've got all the balls in the pool. No excuse. He's gonna wait for those that are closest, I bet you. Wow, I went quiet there. Almost 100 in the live, really? I see like 66 on my end now, so I must have missed it. But we're on 35 likes already, which is great. Yay! Oh, double whammy. Thanks, Hannah. I'm about as wet as Jack is now after that. Have all 3 went in at once before? They have. They, I feel like sometimes it's one of those things where specifically all 3 get in if I put this fence up. I've got a fence that goes all the way around the pool, and the minute that it goes up, they all decide they want to be in. Because I guess kids, pets, oh, Jack, all the, they just like to be difficult. Oh, we're gonna have it starting. Yeah, Botrix is doing a good job, right? Hi, Sweet Chin. I said that right? I like how his ears are. Yeah, just get lots of love, I will say. Wholesome, positive. I need that in a t-shirt. Arlene is asking, do you ever shut down the pool? Going for dish? Are we having a wrestle? Oh, it's good play over here. They're knocking me around like a loon, but they're having this time. No one wants to see you play fighting. Oh, shh. Okay. Jack. That's enough now. That's enough. Good boy. Good. We have to show some manners. Good job. Let's have a break. Do I shut the pool down when it gets cooler? That's where I got up to. So yes, I do. When it gets to like mid-September, October, every year, I put the fence up. This is Jack's first year though, having realised he can jump the fence. So we're gonna have to see if that works. I do believe once he jumps in at least once when it's freezing, that'll put him off. But I'd really love to not have freezing cold running around the house. So we'll see. And then once it gets to start doing some hikes and taking you out on hikes with us rather than doing this all the time. Now it's kind of a necessity because I'm poorly and it's so hot, but we'll have benches once it gets cooler. And yeah, I do get in the pool with them. That's a great question. I actually figured out I managed to buy this case so I can take my phone in the pool as well. And so sometimes go sit on that little ledge over there and I'll film them jump to the water, which is pretty cool. I need to go through all those videos actually and take some clips so you can all see. But the videos are uploaded, so if you've got patience to watch, they're usually like an hour or so long, but they're pretty good. Pretty good fun. Monster's back. Very good. Can I buy your dog? That's a wonderful offer, but then there's no way in the world I'd give up my dogs. Not for any kind of money. They're like the best thing. Make another great video tomorrow. I'll try. I'm trying to think. I've got to do a short for tomorrow. I promised that I'll do a short every single day, and I have not done one yet. So I need to get that done tonight. Are you ready? Are you ready? There we go. All three in shot. You ready? Hannah, sit. Girl, look at that. How cute. So sweet. Oh yeah, I do need to get a GoPro. That would be great. I'm something. Sorry guys, my phone just fell in the crack of the bed. Oh no. Yeah, a GoPro or something like that would be great, honestly. Double click your screen. Why am I missing so much here? Scroll, scroll. Sweet Chin has an unhappy face. Oh no, what's that about? Zach says hi. Hi Kerry, how are you? Very well trained dogs. Well, they're well trained some. What's some of this nonsense that's going on right now? Guys. Good boy. Don't shake on me. Nice. Good job breaking that up. That's what we're trying to work on, is they can play and be mad, but when I tell them to stop, they have to stop. Because I don't want to be waking my neighbours up. Yeah, I'll take you to see the pool. Let's go for a little walk, shall we? Let me get unplugged. Lily's going to make food. She'll see us all soon. No worries, Lily. Hope you're eating something delicious. Delicious. Okay, so this is the one side of my garden that you don't really see. So I've got a nice little seating area, and that's a fire pit thingy, which I need to get a new tank for. That's where we chill out when it's a little colder. And then we've got this area here, do tricks, and we've got our boards and our, whatever you call them, playthings. And this is all of my trees. This one is called Elvis. Don't ask. And then I just had this new little patio area added, so I can sit up here, colder. So in the winter, the sun only hits this area. So this is where I'm going to have my chair when it gets cooler. And I've got a little step up here. Hi, Hannah. You being a good girl? Yes, very good. Oh, you can see the lights in the pool now. They're wondering what I'm doing. This is Ruth's little corner here. So we'll often find a toy hidden, as you can see there. This is her spot where she thinks none of us can see her. So she comes and stashes her things on this side. These are my two trees. This one's called Mandy, in honour of my OG mod Mandy. And this one's called Nick, in honour of my OG mod Nick. And then here's the pool. So this area here is a little waterfall. This is the deep end. This is the pool hose, which is what Ruby chases all the time and why she's got her little muzzle on. That's my two dogs having a... Yes, I'm watching you. And then I just put this fence up a little bit because the next door neighbour's dogs will walk and I didn't want to encourage any kind of reactivity, so I've just got... Whoa, guys. You nearly took me out there. I didn't want to encourage any reactivity. And then this is the bit where I keep my trash cans, my shed, where I've got all the things that no one wants to see. And this is my grill that I never use. And then the dogs are now having zoomies, so prepare yourself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They think it's great. I would think it was great too if they didn't try and get me involved. Hey guys, chill out now. And this is my two lounges, which is where Jack lies down. Good grief, guys. Oh, and this is my sock that apparently they've managed to get from somewhere, and I don't know where. And this is back to my seat. Don't knock my drink over, boyo. Oh, and they're behind me, about to shake. Okay, enough. Enough. Oh, Hannah, you got me. You got me. And Jack got me as well. Thanks for that. Let's see what I couldn't see the chat while I was talking, so let me scroll back a little bit. Sweet Chin, I wanted to buy your dogs and you said they're not pale, that's why the face. I love that. I'm so happy it's not something bad. But very good. It's like your cold game. I see in your yard. What corn cold game? Maybe. I don't know if I'd call it something different. Country Thunder Dude. Trees for the dogs. You know what? None of my dogs do that against a tree. Even Jack has to cock his leg. So they all squat and they go on the grass. And Jack does this kind of ungainly little squat as well. Don't you, Jack? Talking about you. Go jump, Ruby. Go jump. Right behind the post. We missed it. But you get the gist. You need a coconut tree and a banana tree. Yeah, they would be cool. Don't ever get stuck by one of those thorns on the trees. I don't know that any of them have got thorns. The reason it's around that big spiky one is because Jack keeps trying to eat it. Which, even if it's not toxic, or I don't believe it's toxic per my gardener, I still don't want him eating it because then he like heaves. You like the grill. I know, I really should use it more often. I'm squeamish with bugs. I'm just terrified of like cooking food and there being a bug on it. I know, I need to grow up and all the things, but it does freak me out. Country, we've got to keep the chat positive, and so far all we've talked about is not positive things. So you bet it smells. You know what, it doesn't smell because I have this thing that you attach to your hose and I spray it every morning, and it's for like control. Whee! And Jackson, there you go. So I mean, I'm sure it smells more than someone that doesn't have dogs, but it really does do a good job. And I have a really nice gardener and a really good pool guy that help keep everything. Oh, Jack, that went in my eye. Keep things clean, but let's cook. It is a party. Hi, Comfy Clothes. I love your name. I'm all about comfy clothes. That's great. What are the dogs' names? Great question. So this one here, who's just hanging out, this one's Hannah. Get my drink out of the way. This is Hannah, my gorgeous girlie. Are you a happy girl? She's the one that comes over and shakes off and drowns me. Hi. And then this boyo here is Jack. He's the baby of the bunch. He's the biggest. And then this nutter over here that loves the water is Ruby. She's a sweetheart. Very smart. What is he doing? Oh, there's a bird. A bird or a bat. There you go. That he's trying to chase, as if he's got any hope of getting that. But he brings the madness to the house, that's for sure. Comfy, you're on your 1 minute warning. If you carry on with these in the comments, we'll just block you. So either pack it in and turn positive, or you'll be out, okay? Thank you for the follow, Dakota's TV. Thanks, Dakota. Hi, Laurie. Thank you so much. I agree. I do think they're horrible too. What's my favourite dish to make? I love a Sunday roast dinner. A chicken roast dinner with all trimmings. Bread sauce, pigs and blanket, all the things. Comfy clothes, I'll come cook for you. Well, that's nice. That's better. Fred from the Marines, even though I see the dogs are swimming again. Yeah, good to see you, Fred. How's it going? Happy Monday. Jessie, sometimes your video feeds lag. Sorry, Jessie. I don't know what I can do about it. Thank you for sticking with us, though. Chloe's back. Woo! I love that, Chloe. I hope to see you every night. This is great. Super Jack. Oh yeah, some nice comments there. Thanks, Comfy. Sweet Chin. I like Jack the most. Do I have pets? No. These three are enough for right now. I do get really tempted to get a fourth dog, but I know it's like head versus heart. My heart wants 1 million dogs and says to be a good dog mum, I need to keep it at 3 and really work on Jack. As you've probably seen from most of my videos, he is nowhere near as wild as Ruby. He's still a good boy, don't get me wrong. You're a good boy. I don't feel like I can trash talk you. He's cute. He is good, but he still needs work. He's only 1 year old, so he needs, you know, more time and effort and all the things. So yeah, why the muzzle? The muzzle, I did pin a video in the chat. If you take a look under Viva Paws Vegas, there's a video that tells you all about Ruby and why she wears a muzzle sometimes. But the main reason is because trying to eat that pool hose, and so it's to try and block her from being able to get her mouth all the way around it. So we've cut some pieces out of the muzzle so she can still drink, eat, play with toys. She just can't open her mouth wide enough and easy enough in the water to get the hose. But before, when she'd go in, when she wasn't wearing a muzzle, she'd just tear it to shreds, which is pretty dangerous for her in case she chews a piece, and also it's not good for the hose. I've replaced it like 6 times for us. So we're trying this to see if that works. And then sometimes she has occasional tendency to get a bit carried away with her corrections, so we've been working that, but most of the time, as you'll see from all my other videos, she just doesn't wear it at all, and it's fine. So I can see you have a fish as a pet. That's our resident dolphin, is our Ruby. He's asking, what is he doing? Which one? Jack? Jack is dipping his toes in the water. Ruby is getting ready to jump again. Hannah is having a chill out. Do I work from home? I do. Very lucky. I work for a travel company. That was a good jump. From home. I just realised I took my phone charger out and didn't plug myself back in. Let me get plugged back in. So I have a little home office, which is really nice. Jack's giving everyone kisses. Cookie Crew Productions. Well, I love a cookie, that's for sure. Which dog runs faster? Definitely Ruby. You should check out, I've got a treadmill video. I actually did it live. It's one of my lives where they're on the treadmill. And if you want to see a spectacle, check out Ruby running on the treadmill. It is brilliant. She's so fast and loves it so much. So Chloe, hot the like, is that what it says? I enjoy watching Jack. My black GSD nightmare is also old. But that doggone dog loves me so much. He killed all my chickens. Oh no. Well, that's not good, but I'm glad he's doing it and that he loves you so much. I bet you love him to death too, don't you? I'm just the same with my 3. Very lucky, I know. I do, I have my lucky stars every day. In fact, my bosses came to visit me in Vegas on Friday, and I told them, I was like, I'm so lucky with all of this. Team woohoo! And then Kitty, I totally hear you, but we've cut loads of bits out of it, so it literally is just a frame that sits over her nose, just to stop her from biting the pool hose, which she tends to do, and that would be pretty dangerous if she managed to bite chunks of plastic off in the water. So she doesn't wear it most of the time, but just while I'm concentrating on my lives, and she's able to jump in and out of the pool. But if you stay on for long enough, you'll see she can pick up some toys. Specifically, she likes running around with the little flat ones, and she can eat and drink and all the stuff. So don't worry, it's definitely not cruel. She's a happy girly. She is a happy girly. What time is it where we are? It is, great question, 10 to 8. 10 to 8, near the end of the day. Just Canadian. My nightmare is someone's dog. Oh no, you'd hate this then. We have 3 of them jumping in the pool. Unfortunately, we have a really good pool cleaner. Both the people that come and clean the pool and the system that keep it really clean. But yeah, it is my pool, and I bought the pool for the dogs, honestly. Like, I knew I wouldn't be able to have 3 big dogs in the heat of Vegas and not have a pool, so we're good. It just made me laugh. It's your nightmare. God, I hope you enjoy watching us, even if it is your nightmare. The hair clogs the filter. Do I own the pool? I do own it. Yeah, it's mine. And we get the filters cleaned twice a year. It's always really lovely. I get it every weekend, and I never have any hairs on me or anything like that. Now, my couch is a different story. My couch is a lot hairier than the pool. But I can totally appreciate, wouldn't be for everybody. But no, these are the loves of my life, these 3 dogs. I love the pool, so they can absolutely go in. And they have the best time. Sweet Chin likes my accent. Very good. Well, I'm glad, because I'm me waffling on. It's not like I've got great to say. So at least if you like the accent, that's something, eh? Enjoy the clear blue reflection of the pool at night. Awesome video. Yeah. I do. Honestly, sometimes I think even if I didn't have the dogs in shot, I'd quite happily sit and watch the pool. But then I've got this cutie looking at me. Look at her. Hi. A good girl. You want to go jump? Oh, she flicked up. I don't know why she does it every single time behind the pool, the post. Did someone ask, is this the deep end? Caribou. This end over here is the deep end, the bit that Ruby's in. And then it's shallow. If you draw a diagonal line across here, that's where, left of my hand is where I can stand up on tippy toes. And the right is where I've got no hope. And then this is just about 6 inches deep, this end. So they all tend to like chill out in this end. Like when we come in the middle of the day, they just go lie down, all 3 of them, in that area. It's pretty cool. Digger Nick. Hi, Digger Nick. I was thinking about living in Vegas. A cheap cost of living. I don't find it to be a cheap cost of living, in all honesty. I think it's pretty expensive. Food's really expensive. But I will say one thing I do have, which is good, is solar panels on the roof, so that helps with the electricity and the running pool and everything. But I mean, it seems to be less expensive than New York was, but significantly more expensive than when I was in my own Arizona. So I don't know. Things change all the time though, don't they? So it could just be me. Sweet Chin leveled up. Woohoo! One. Jay is asking me a question that I'm not quite sure how to answer. So if you want to give me more context, you can. But otherwise, I'm not quite what you're asking. Kitty, I assure you her dogs are more loved and spoiled. No, we should do it. Cool. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I try really hard to make sure they're happy and healthy and well looked after. Leveled up to level 1. And you've got a number 1 crown monster, by the way. Just Jan respects my answer. Thanks. I mean, I'm always honest. You might not agree with everything I say, and that's all right. And you don't have to. It's a very easygoing channel. The whole point of it is just to share the love. Anyone that loves dog, wants a bit of relaxing time and a bit of a chit chat in an evening, you know, can come on a nice positive chat, just like White Chocolate says. We stay positive in here and it's all good vibes. And if it's not your cup of tea, that's totally okay. But hopefully people like it. Keep the faith, team. Woohoo! Woohoo! Exactly. I think it's one thing about the heat in Vegas. It's 35 here today in Kitchener, Ontario, so Vegas must be 40s. Yeah, really hot. We've got triple degree heat all week. It's really tough. But like I said, we've got an indoor treadmill, a doggy treadmill that's self-powered, so they get to choose when they want to go on, when they want to go off, and how fast they want to go, if they want to go at all. Jack just tends to sit down on it and look over my shoulder, in all honesty, but they all have a go. And then we have the pool time as well, so hopefully they're getting plenty of exercise, even though it's crazy hot. Crazy hot. Deborah says hi. Hi, Deborah. Why do I live in the States? Oh, I love it out here. I wanted to have an adventure, so about 10 years ago I decided to, and I first moved to New York and had a blast. I was working on 5th Avenue in a fashion house and living the life I thought was in a movie. Then I did a bit of time in Morristown, New Jersey, which was super fun. And then I went to Connecticut for a job, which the job was great, but I didn't enjoy living in Connecticut that much. And then I went to Wyoming to live on a ranch for a while during COVID to learn to ride horses and train horses and all that kind of stuff. And then I moved to Arizona because I was chasing the sun when it became winter time. And then I finally settled in Las Vegas and bought a house and love it. And it's just been one big adventure. And now my adventure is being a dog. You know, a bit of stability, doing the same thing and not bouncing from hotel to hotel like I did for work before. So it's all good. Yeah, White Chocolate, great call. Shout out to all the mods. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone, especially the mods, because everyone's taking time out their day, not only to just spend time with me and have a chit chat and enjoy dogs, which is lovely, but then all the mods have gone above and beyond to support me and chat positive. Are you waiting for your ball to be thrown? Or do you want to go jump? She wants to go jump. That was high pitched. Yes, you can jump. It's funny how she asks for permission sometimes. She just wants to make sure we're watching her. So yeah, as I was saying, all of the mods are just doing an awesome job, and everyone in the chat really keeping it clean, keeping it nice, just being a really good bunch. So thank you. Chloe's saying hi to Zebra, that's nice. Sweet Chin, it was nice to, I was just passing from live to live. No worries, I hope you had fun. Don't forget to sub and you can join. New York's really pricey, living in Connecticut gets snow. I did not like the snow, that put me off. Wyoming was beautiful, really beautiful. Carla! Yay! Hi Carla! For anyone that doesn't know, Carla's one of the OGs, and she is probably one of the nicest people you'll ever talk to. If you want just a really kind person that always has lovely things to say, Carla is your girl. She's lovely. Hope the kitchen's on its way, Carla, is repaired. I have a kitchen issue right now with my leaky tap. It's not quite a flood, but it's on my nerves, that's for sure. Team woohoo! Love that, we've got a little crew going. It's so cute. You guys are the best. Khalid, hi, how are you? Happy Monday. Hope you've had a great start to the week. Just Canadian Jan, thank you for your answer. I thought as a Manc you would have chosen Canada or Australia over the US. No, you know what, I'm not even a Manc. I was born in Birmingham and then I was raised in North Wales. And I've got this kind of hybrid accent. But yeah, Australia would have been an easy, because we get an instant 2-year visa and I wanted a challenge. So I set my sights on the US. Don't like an easy life. Do you miss in Wyoming ranch? Now that I've got the dogs, I wish I could go back to the ranch because they would have the best time running around like loons. But I just love here so much. I love my home. I love my friends. I love Vegas. And so the one thing that I would say would make, or two things that would make it better, is if I could afford an old RV, I'd love to road trip with the dogs and show them a bit more of the US. That would be super fun. Take them to some national parks and the beach and all these different things. And eventually, I'm never going to be able to afford this in a million years, but if by some miracle I ever could, I'd love to take dogs home to visit all my family in the UK. That would be great. Sorry, I assume you're a Manchester girl as you sound like Corrie. That's brilliant. I used to watch Corrie every day. In Rovers. That's really good. I agree, have a different accent in other parts. Yeah. Yes, hello Carla. And Gabriella, hi, how are you? Did you see I made you a mod? Gabriella as well. On there officially now. She's arrived. Is that a chlorine puck floating in the pool? You know what it is, and it's empty. I don't know why I've got it. It's been here since I moved in. I just never got rid of it. I hate things away. But Anna Sophia is here. Hey all. I know we've got an awesome bunch of mods now. Looking after the chat is good. I know, I just keep everything random. Just in case I might need it one day. And the pool guy said there might be periods of time where, like, if I'm having, like, got this penta pool thing. I don't know what exactly it is. But he said, like, occasionally you might need to put chlorine in, even though it's a saltwater pool, if you're having issues. So I just figured, well, I'll keep this around, because you never know. You never know when you might need it. And yes, Monster, you are crown #1. You're doing awesome. And white shirt's #2. That's so funny, mine was empty tonight too. Do you go in your pool often, Jan? Obviously not with any dogs. That comment made me laugh. Brilliant. But do you use it a lot? Appreciate you, Anna. And Gabriella has a pool now. That's amazing. We're just talking about the pools. Yes, of course. Hey girl, how are you? I am great. Just having a good old chit chat with Richie! Viva Paws Vegas. I know I can't do it as good as you. How are you on this late, Richie? That's mad. Richie's my friend. He's in North Wales and he has a border collie and a channel if you want to check him out. But I just can't believe you're on because it's so late. What time is it? It must be, what? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning for you? Fair play to you joining. Love that. Ooh. Flick me. Speaking of pools, I'm Team Woohoo. Who needs a shirt? We do need to get t-shirts made. That would be great. Jan, you just leveled up. Woohoo! Great to hear. Look at this, all of the love in the chats. Yeah, you'd love Dottie. Richie's border collie is so cute. Heading out to my pool for a late night dip. Cool meeting you. Yeah, lovely. Hope you have a good time and I hope you're not cursed with any dog hairs. That's my wish for you. You have insomnia sometimes. Oh no. Well, it's getting late here. We're just sat out here in the dark having a chit chat. Oh, well, Jack's come to say hi. Don't eat it. Really? Okay, well, that's enough now. Thank you. Thank you. Come on now. My goodness. It's not for you. Jack wants to give everyone kisses. That's what it's going. Stop, stop, stop. I'm like pushing him out the way because he's one step from like knocking the whole thing off. It looks lovely there. The sky is a beauty of a blue. Yeah, it is really blue. There's not a cloud inside. Just a lovely blue with the pool. It's nice, isn't it? I'm too busy filming the chat though, honestly. I'm not paying attention. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Jack's on a mission. He sniffed the phone. Now he's trying to... No, don't do it, Hannah. She nearly got me then. Guess who I saw on my way out to the pool? And no, it wasn't a nice dog like yours. What was it, Jan? I need to know. I remember you from figuring it out daily. What do you mean, Anna? Tell me. Jack. Like determined to... Oh, that was wet, Ruby. Wanna go jump? They all are menaces, honestly. Menaces. A massive raccoon. Oh my god, I would take a dog any day. But all the dogs in my pool rather than a raccoon. Hannah is such a great dog, she is. Right, sleep time. I'm glad I caught you. Yeah, go dream of puppies, Richie. Puppies and positivity and beautiful blue skies. I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to really try hard to keep an eye out for them. I just don't seem to get notifications, so I keep missing them. I'm trying really hard, like keep checking my phone every so often in between my meetings so that I can join. So catch you tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Ruby should jump in the pool. Ruby, you gonna come jump? Jump for Monster. Go on. Yes, jump. That was a great jump. Just for you. Norma, you're here. Everyone was asking after you. You've got a fan club, Norma. And then I got blocked on there. You got blocked on where? Not on my, you didn't. Definitely not. No, I lied. 5 raccoons. Oh my gosh. Wow. What are you going to do? Chase them away? Can you chase raccoons away? This is why you need a dog. I'm pretty sure there'd be no raccoons I'm close to my pool with these 3. So sorry, I'm like, you're not late at all. You're perfectly on time, Norma. Glad you made it. And Norma, get this. I actually managed to get Botrix. So we've got Botrix doing some modding and keeping up with yours again for everyone leveling up. My phone died and then it said you weren't live. Well, useless. I know the feeling though. I was just saying to Richie, I never catch his lives because I never get the notification. Anna's in her pool right now. Perfect. Love that. I might get into mine in a bit. Definitely a 10. Did you hear that, Ruby? You're a 10. Want to do it again? Go jump. I can see you. Go jump. Sadly, we just got the splash there. She was right behind the post again. They have lots of mods on that channel. Anna. What channel is it? What channel are you talking about, Anna? Not mine, is it? Appreciate it. Thank you. No worries, Richie. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Just all of us en masse will join. If a pack of geese is a flock, what is a herd of raccoons? It's the people hand. I mean, I think they're really cute. Oh, Richie just leveled up before he goes, woohoo, 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 woohoo. Hopefully he watches that back if he didn't catch it before he left. I have to go to bed in a minute. No problem, Gabriella. Thanks so much for joining and congratulations on this time being a mod. Awesome job. WC. I can comment on there. What? I don't know that I understand it. The main thing is you're not blocked from my channel, so you can say all you want. As long as it's all good stuff. The dogs are so cute. But you know what? I just realised I'm being an idiot because I'm trying to use the phone that's recording and I could be watching all of this on my other phone and going at my pace. I actually bought it out just for this purpose and then I've been a bit of a Dumbo. A bit of a Dumbo. Oh, now I can hear myself coming back. Let's mute that because that's the last thing I need to hear. Jan is jumping into a pool now. It's 11:03 p.m. and it's getting very late. Nice. Oh, what a perfect place to be, in the pool. Just a different one. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's not here, Anna. Team woohoo! You're doing one tomorrow, what time? Probably be about 6:30, 7ish. I haven't really been scheduling them. I've just been like, after I've finished drinking my soup, joy of all joys, she says with an eye roll because I love food so much. Then I've been coming out, just spending time with the dogs, and then, yeah, as soon as they're set and have all their balls out and stuff, I turn on. So probably 6:30, 7ish tomorrow. There's a channel of 5 in a family. Look at this, all this lovely chat. Anna, you leveled up. Woohoo! There you go. Loads of people leveling up in this one. That's great. Hope you live stream same time. Yeah, it probably will be around the same time. I think I started at 7ish today. Be 7ish tomorrow as well. If we started at 6:30 or something, like we'd just do an extra long one. But yeah, night night, Jack. Have a good time in the pool. Keep those raccoons out. If something furry touches your leg, you know what it is. Monsters. Okay, I see your video. Question mark. What video? Oh, also, Jan, thanks for subbing. That's all. We'll see you again soon. I feel like we've got a pool crew here. Everyone's either got a dog or got a pool. Oh, what's just... Cheryl says hi. Hi, Cheryl. You have 150 people to viewed your video. Which video? Monster. This one? You mean this chat? 150 people have watched? What time is it? It is 07. That one lonely ball. You fetch it. Oh, you want to go jump, Ruby? You want to go jump? Of course she does. I missed the jump. What is Jack doing? He's investigating the shallow end. I'll make a funny video of my dogs tomorrow. Okay. Let me know, Monster. Watch it. I'll watch it and like it. I'm so tired. So I'm going to go to bed, but I'll put my notifications on. Okay, perfect, Anna. We'll see you again maybe tomorrow, hopefully. I don't have either of it. Yeah, but Norma, you have horse riding and you have cats. So you get an honorary mention just for that. Oh, my dad's here, everybody. Paul Evans. Affectionately known as Old Fossil. It's so funny. Hi, Dad. How are you? How you feeling? YouTube Live will get really busy once summer ends. Do you reckon? I feel like we had a really busy one a couple of nights ago. There was like 20,000 people watch, and then since then we've had a few good numbers, but I can never tell how many people are on and how many are watching until the end. I think we went through a period where it was usually around 2,000 to 3,000 every time, and it just seemed to jump all over the place. So we'll see. I'm kind of thinking that, you know, in the winter when we've got sunshine and everyone else has got like cold weather and snow, I feel like more people will watch then. But I could be wrong. Norma, up to level 9. Are you ready? Let's watch Jack's face when I do this. He always finds it quite paining. Ready, Jack? We're gonna do 9 woohoos. Woohoo! 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 And just like that, folks, he proved me wrong. Couldn't be less interested. Typical. Typical. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Go fetch it. They were the least animated woohoos, sorry Norma. We'll try better for level 10. There's 8 goats and 2 dogs. I want a goat. See, if I land, I would have goats. That's super cool. Not too bad. Good to hear it, Dad. We need to do a phone call tomorrow. A proper catch up. I saw that last video, you had 20,000 views. I know, that's mad, right? I've never had 20,000 views in my life. So that was awesome. That's like the one to beat, really, isn't it? He's looking for his ball. I wonder where it's at. You know what? I don't know what he's playing at because there's one right there. There's one there. There's one there in the pool. There's one there, 2 there, 3 there in the pool. There's 2 there. Unless you mean his other balls, but they're long gone, so maybe not. Sewer Jack. Sewer Jack. Where did the sewer part from Rogie? Poor Jack. Sewer Jack, is that your new name? Oh, I want to know. Oh, Jack. Oh, okay. I'm like, where did sewer come from? That made me laugh. I am going to call him that when he's being naughty. I'm like, you're Sewer Jack. Monster, my video 17,500 views on my last video. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Monster. How many subs do you have? Gabriella left for a sec is back. I like Super Jack better than Sewer Jack. I was thinking, like, did she see him do a poop or something? Oh yeah, here we go. All the mods being awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll run 62 likes. Do you think we can get to 75? It feels ambitious tonight. Arda was on before. I think he was lucky you. I think you've got a little fan club going on, like I said. It's not about me and the dogs anymore, Norma. Which I totally support. Love that. Where's your ball, Hannah? Just mooching around tonight. We having a chill? Obviously Ruby doesn't know the definition of chill. You wanna go jump? Caught it. Just about caught it there. Where's your ball, Jack? Can you fetch? Fetch it. Oh, kisses. Thank you so much. Thank you. Go get your ball. Well, you walked right past that one. You must be off looking for another one. Ooh, just got a fly. Not a fly, a moth. It's attracted to the light. Oh yeah, my name is Vic. For anyone that didn't know, yeah, I'm called Victoria. Everyone calls me Vic. The other day I mentioned to a little kid that I ride horses, and even though she'd never even pet a horse, she just said to his boys, "I'm gonna get a horse." I feel like that's said in the like, "Can I pet that dog?" The same voice. "I'm gonna get a horse." Oh, I hate autocorrect, but I must say that the whole sewer jack had me rolling on the floor. Me too. I was like, where did that come from? I mean, I assumed you must know what you're talking about. So, poor Jack. Poor Jack. Did I put you in the sewer? Terrible. Look at Hannah. She's fishing for the ball. Ruby would be a good lifeguard. She would. She'd love it. Any excuse. Tori's a good name. Yeah, when I was I didn't like it because I thought it sounded too posh. And so I went for a phase of being Vicky. Then I tried Tori, and none of it stuck. And so then it's Vic. Vic, nice and easy. Everyone calls me Vic, even at work. Gonna pet that dog. Hi, Jaden. Which one's your favourite? We've got Hannah, the white one. We've got Ruby, the one in the pool with them. And then we've got Jack, the big boyo over here. You can just see his butt. Jack! Jack! You paying attention? I'm talking about you. Come say hi. Notice how we just walked straight into Ruby there. No cares. Yes, Ruby, you want to go jump? And she leaps. She scores. Even my explanation got messed up. Poor Jack, for heaven's sake, not Sewer Jack. I'm going to put Sewer Jack because it makes me laugh. Sewer Jack. I can't believe Team Woohoo is going to stick with you. What does that mean? I feel like I'm reading all of my messages wrong today. This is going to be called the one where Vic can't read. What are you saying, Jack? Is she going to do it? Is she going to jump? Go on, Hannah. Hannah, jump. Go get it. Fetch the ball. Go on. Yes, go on. Oh, Jack's going to put her off. Oh, he nearly pushed her in. She nearly wobbled all the way in there. Khalid, hi. Happy Monday. They're egging each other on over here. Go on, Hannah, jump. Gabriella's got to hit the hay, no problem. Good sleep, dream of puppies, and pool time. I mean, they're both funny because there's balls right here, very clearly on the screen that they could just get. See you later. Thanks again for being a mod. Great job. Oh, instead, what's going on? We've got another fight going on. Jack really thinks he stands a chance at winning. Don't forget to give us a like. Thanks, Portrix. Okay then, Sewer Jack. I just turn around laughing so hard, I'm joking. It's just the silly things that make us laugh. It made me laugh too. I think it's brilliant. I might short specifically for Sewer Jack. Alfonso's back. Hi, Alfonso. Good to see you. Okay, don't worry, Gabriella. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Never seen anything so ridiculous. You can do it, but do you have to do it right on me, guys? Oh, that face, Hannah. You tell. Come here. Enough now. Enough. That's enough. Good boy, Sewer Jack. Like, I don't mind if they do it as long as they don't do it right on top of me. And they're somewhat quiet about it. Fun at best. Fun all the time, hopefully. Shh. Shush. Too big of a voice. Be quiet now. I think you should go get in the pool, guys. Let's find these balls. Come on. I'm going to move that so I can get first ball. Sis. Sis. Ready? Ready? Yes, Hannah's ready. Hannah's ready. Come on then. Fetch. There's a million balls floating really close. They've got no excuse not to get one now. Look at old Jack's provocation. He's so like my boy. God, how funny. To see pictures of yours, Chloe. Hi Alfonso, the dogs all say hi. Where are they? Ruby's having a swim, Jack's having a sniff, and Hannah's off investigating. Something going on out front by the sounds of it. Chloe just leveled up. Woohoo! Very good. And Monster, you leveled up to level 4. That's great. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo! Good job. Look at that. Success. Success. My phone's on a wonk. Let me turn that around. It seems like we might not hit our 75 likes tonight. It seems like today's a quiet one. I bet everyone's in bed, maybe, getting ready for a busy week. What do we think, folks? What do we think? I'm feeling like Monday, like for me, would be the perfect time to get an early night, knowing that I've got a busy week ahead. My pure is alpha and my poor young one gets corrected and brought up by my alpha. Yeah, honestly, Ruby's boss and Jack's pretty much learned to like stay out of her way unless she decides she wants to play. And if Ruby wants to play, well, Jack is all in. That's his like favourite thing ever. But he has like a very close sibling relationship with her, and they just beat each other up all the time. Where has Craig been? Not sure. I'll have to message him and see where he's at tomorrow. See if he wants to do one tomorrow. I'll get my title back to one team. Is this, what's this, for the crown? I already have 67 likes. I'm showing 66 on my side. I'm trying to get to 75. That seems like a good goal for tonight. White chocolate, wish it was Friday. Oh, me too. I know. Well, thanks, Carla. Everyone, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Very good. Thank you. I'm so glad you're saying that and I don't have to. That's much better. Much better. Lucinade. Hi, Lucinade. They're cute emojis. Yeah, Ruby's definitely the boss. Hannah's number 2 for sure. And then Jack thinks he's the boss and he's trying to be the boss and he's failing miserably. But he's just realised he's got a big voice. And so he's using it to the full of his power. And the girls are just like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. He's going to try and jump in over there. Let's see if he actually does. He's thinking about it. You'll get 71 likes even it. We're taking bets. Bye, Samantha. Happy Monday. Hot Tricks is kind of getting on my nerves now. I think I need to turn down the frequency of the messages because they're there for 5 minutes. I mean, I'm sure that's me setting it like that, but Chloe, isn't it funny how one of them will absolutely rise to the boss? Yeah, it is. I think like everyone thinks it would be Jack because he's so big and boisterous, and yet Ruby's quiet one. But when she says pack it in, she means pack it in. Keep the team woohoo going. Jake, hi Jake. What are you proud of me for? What have I done? What have I done to deserve that? I'll take it. I'll take it every day. But what did I do? Lily's back. Hi Lily. Yes, Lily was asking after you, Norma, earlier on. Carla's got to go. Sorry, I've got to go. Have an early morning tomorrow. Absolutely no worries. I'd be in bed too if I had an early morning. Well, I do, but it's a little later for me. But thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you another time soon. Give Sewer Jack time. Might be the boss one day. I fear for us all if Jack's in control. He has no clue what he's doing. No clue. I pick how you take care of yourself, your dogs, that's why. Oh, I love that, Jack. Thanks. Jake. Too busy talking about Sewer Jackie, I'm confused. Jake. They're good dogs, aren't they? Hannah's just down at my feet chilling. You can't really see her, but she's right there. Let's try and turn it so you can see her a little bit. What are you saying, Hannah? Are you on camera for a little bit? There she is. There's our girly Hannah. Can you all see her? What level are you? Let's see if I can find out. I'm not very good at this. I'm searching for you, Lily. I can't see you on the thing. Can anyone else see Lily's number? Oh, I can't tell. Okay, Ruby's sat here very patient. She wants me to let her go jump. Ready? Go jump! She just flicked me right in the eye as she span around. a tail whipped around has shot water in my eye. Oh. Right in my eye. Country Thunder, hi. I don't really go on camera, sorry. It's all about the dogs and the pool. We're just hanging out, enjoying the chill. You guys, I think I'll go. I just wanted to stop by. I had fun. Us too, Lily. Good to see you. See you again soon. Chloe, these dogs sure do have the life. Do they push to go to the pool, or are they thrilled when they see they're going out? Yeah, they love it. They'll stand by the door and jump up and down with excitement. And they have to go in the pool at least twice a day at the minute. We go for at least half an hour over lunch and then a couple of hours at night. Ruby would just be in it all day. If I didn't have work, like on a Saturday, she'll just stay in for the whole time. And eventually I'm like, come on, let's dry off so we can go and have a puddle on the couch. But yeah, she loves it. How was your weekend? My weekend was really chill. My one disappointment was, get this, so I've only just got Prime, Amazon Prime, and I thought when you rent a movie you get for 30 days. You don't, you just get 30 days to watch it once. And then you can watch it. You've got 48 hours of actual rental. So I was super excited because I rented Jurassic Park 2 weeks ago for my birthday, or a week ago. The 8th of August was my birthday, so whatever date that was. And I was all excited to watch it again on Sunday. My rental had already run out, and I'm like, I'm not paying for it again because that's ridiculous. So I was a bit bummed about that because I thought I had it for another 28 days or whatever. So I watched Heart of Dixie, which I just started watching. It's very cute. It's about a big city girl that moves to live in a little southern town, and like everyone, it's just really cute. It's a very nice show, easy to watch. So that's what I'm watching at the minute. And because I'm poorly, that was the most of the weekend, was just a chill, hang out with the dogs kind of situation. How about everyone else? Everyone have a wonderful Tuesday, that's good. Sherry, I love puppy full time. Hi Sherry. Tuber, the app, you can watch a movie on your phone. Well, that's a good call. I will. Anna. To be honest, can't sleep, so I'm back. Love that. Welcome back. So soon. That's great. I'm sure with the heat and with the further fun, the pool is not in full fiddle. Yeah, absolutely. And like Hannah will just go and sit on that section there that I'm showing you. She'll just chill out and lie there for hours. It's her favourite thing. There you go. I'm trying to like make sure there's a dog on camera because I'm too busy reading chats and not paying attention. But I know Ruby will go down there and jump at some point. You know, all this talk of bedtime is making me feel a bit tired as well. Sherry spent Sunday at the beach. It was lovely. Oh, that does sound nice. I haven't been to the beach in ages. I did watch some of Downton Abbey. I couldn't quite get into it though. I wasn't like addicted. But the other one I do like is Bridgerton. It's a bit raunchy at times. I do like it. Not the raunchy part, just the storyline in general. But the last season wasn't my favourite. My favourite was the one before. I forget the names of the characters now, but the one with the oldest brother. You should travel the 50 states in a... Now that's a great idea. I think that would be amazing. I've just got to be able to afford the van. You're gonna get your ball. I know you can pick it up with that thing on. Give it a go. Go on, give it a go. Show everyone. Can you fetch? Oh, she'd rather go in the pool. You want to jump? Jump! Gamer guy, how are you? Happy Monday, Lavender. Hi Lavender. Did you not get the notification? I bet that's the case. Joe Danger. Very cool. Hi Joe Danger. That's a great name. Norma, this is the most exciting news in the chat. Kind of learned how to do a cartwheel. That's amazing. I'm going to attempt a cartwheel tomorrow. Let's see how that goes. If I don't come online, it's because you know I've broken a hip. Yeah, everyone's where you live. I'm in Las Vegas, obviously. I think from the name. I say obviously because we're called Viva Paws Vegas. Yeah, Ruby's little face. Why do a salon? Good question, Cleed. I've got the video in the chat if you want to check it out. Thanks, Norma. What is Jack doing? He's having a sniff around. I think he's desperate for Ruby to play. He wants her to play because Hannah's being... Ooh! Something just surprised him. Jumped a mile then. Oh, we're swimming all day. Nice. In a pool? In the ocean? In a lake? I do remember you, Lavender. Oh, you forgot to turn on notification. We'll get one. That's good. We're going to do another live tomorrow, so hopefully you'll get a notification then. You'd think they're very clean. Look at the state of Hannah's fur, though. For some, when she gets in the pool, when she dries, all of her fur sticks on end. So if I brush it, it lies down being flat and silky. But if I don't brush it, it just sticks up on end. Like she's never been brushed in a million years, but she has. She's got no knots. I brush the time. It's just the minute she goes in the pool, it looks a mess again. In a pool, lovely. Chloe is head off to bed. It's 11:30, but thank you for the fun communication. No worries. Sewer Jack said you and bye. Can I do a cartwheel? I don't know. We will find out tomorrow. We'll test that theory. Yeah, I mean that gave me a good laugh. Oh my god, they're all licking me. Hannah's licking my legs. Jack's trying to lick my face. I'm not dirty. I had a shower this morning, and yet they're all over me. Oh, swimming in the pool sounds nice. Very good. Who here can do a cartwheel? I'm sure there's more people that can't do a cartwheel than there is that can. So Norma, you're in the lucky few. Oh, Jack just bought me his ball. Very good, Jack. Ready? Let's see if he gets it. Let's see, there's like loads of balls here. We're inundated with balls. Go on, Jack. Go jump. I had to stop pretty quickly because of the scoliosis. That's a good reason to stop. I would take it as a good excuse. Oh, hey up, folks. We're on 72 likes. We might actually hit 75. We've already beaten the predicted 71, so that's pretty good. Look at this, balls everywhere. If I had £1 for every time I found a ball. We went through a phase of having no balls. I couldn't find them anywhere. Then I realised they were all under the couch and did a rescue job. I don't know where you're seeing 150 people viewing the video, Monster, because I see 26. So, looking at different things. My private kind of dents inwards, so it hurt a bit when I cartwheel. Oh no. I mean, I'm all for cartwheels if they're fun, but if they're painful, you gotta give it up. Well, good on you for doing it. I couldn't. I definitely couldn't. So interesting. It seems like when I start a live, I get way more views, and then slowly, it dwindles. Oh. Oh my god, that's the I'm there like, oh, your privates bend inwards. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, that is way better. That's like on the same page as Sewer Jack. My rib cage. They were storing them under the couch. They really were. Sorry, Norma. Your rib cage dents inwards. Oh, that's so funny. Lavender, have you been to the Strip Dome? The Adventure Dome. I have been to Circus, but I've not been to the Adventure Dome. I've lost it. Oh my god, that's so good. Paula, Ruby loves the water. Hi, Paula. She really does. She really does. It's just the way I read it, like, so sure that's what you meant. Like, I was like, oh, that's oversharing, but... Oh, brilliant. Oh, for anyone that's worried about Ruby and a muzzle, look, she's around with a ball in her mouth right now. So, she can pick things up. It's just she can't pick things up without effort, so that she definitely can't do the pool hose when it's water, but she can still have fun and pick up her toys. Hannah's got a ball. It might be that time for me to go chuck them all in the pool again. Enter Ruby into the Olympics. Ashley, Chloe, Norma tries to attack. We've had some crackers on this one. This is like got to be one of my favourite lives. So funny. Okay, Ashley, what are your dog's names? Great question. I'll stop talking about Norma's privates. So this is Hannah. She's a golden. She's 2 years old. She's rescued from Las Vegas Retriever Rescue, Southern Nevada Retriever Rescue. So that's our Hannah, and I got her when she was 7 weeks old. They brought her to the house She'd already had a couple of homes by the time she got to me, and she is just the most perfect darling dog ever. Normally she loves the camera. In a moment, she's being a diva. This is Jack. He is a German Shepherd mixed with a Cane Corso, and he's 1. He's the baby of the bunch, the big one. And I got him when he was 12 weeks old from Wagging Tail's Rescue here in Las Vegas. And then this one, who has disappeared from view because she's hiding. Well, there you go. Yes, I'm talking about you. She popped up just as I said that. That one's Ruby. She is 4. She's a German Shepherd cross-border collie, and she is rescued from a rescue that I'm not prepared to talk about because they are absolutely terrible and they've since been shut down. Date of Ruby when I got her. I don't want to go into it because it's just terrible, but if you want to hear more about Ruby's rescue story and all of the stuff that went on, I do have a video. It's where I say Ruby and her muzzle, because it explains all about Ruby and why she sometimes wears the muzzle outside of when she's chasing the hose. So that's pinned in the chat if anyone wants to take a look. But they're the 3 loves of my life. And that was a great... Moving on from what I said before. Let's see. I've still got the Snickers. Okay. Circus is fun, but one time I probably got a room in the room smell like cigarettes. Oh, that's no good. One good thing about Circus is people of all ages can go. And so it's nice if you've got kids. There's a lot of places in Vegas that just are really tough if you've got little ones. But it is not. It's a bit tired, let's say that. It's a bit tired. Ruby's funny. She's a good dog also. She is. If you want to see how good she is, you should check out some of our videos. Because she's super smart and just gorgeous. I mean, they're all just gorgeous. I could talk about them all day. I do talk about them all day. They're just fab. The best dogs. The white one is Hannah, yeah. And the funny thing is Hannah's got a little black spot, and it's actually fur. She's got like a tuft of black fur, and then Ruby's a little tuft of white fur, and then Jack's got the matching ear to Ruby, and he's got a little white spot on his chest. So they've all got something that matches each other, which is really cute. They're not related in any way, shape or form, but they are brothers and sisters by love. So, Shirley, hi Shirley, how are you? Yeah, he's 1. He'll be 2 in January, so I guess technically he's like 1.5. But yeah, he is a big boy. Everyone comments on how big he is. In real life, we get stopped all the time. They want to know what he is because he just looks like a German Shepherd on steroids. And like, he's skinny. He's not. Oh yeah, he's still got to put on his like chunky weight, you know. But he's tall, really tall. And if he jumps, he can jump higher than me. He's really bouncy, which a lot of dogs are kind of, the big ones don't bounce a lot, but he is the most bouncy dog I've ever met. Bouncy. Very happy boy. Very excited. They're friendly. Yeah, they're all friendly. Ruby's a little shy, so it takes her a bit more time to warm up, but if you play ball with her or frisbee, she's like your best bud. And once Ruby knows she can trust you, she won't leave you alone. She's obsessed. And so a lot of people start out with like Hannah and Jack being their favourite, and then Ruby becomes the favourite because they've kind of earned her trust, you know? So it's very sweet. They're all just so different. Hi Roxana. Roxana Golden from Thomasville. I just want to check in with you and Furby. I hope they're enjoying the swimming pool again. I'm enjoying seeing them. Oh, that's lovely, Roxana. Thanks for messaging. That's great. Whoa, look! As if by magic, we've got 75 likes. Nothing, but it did. Thanks, everyone. Awesome job, all of the mods. You've all made that happen. Thank you. Max is behaving tonight. He's in my lap. His eyes open and closed and wants to eat. That's so cute. I think there's nothing cuter, honestly, than a dog falling asleep. It's the sweetest thing. Jack, when he's trying to keep his eyes open and struggling because he doesn't want to have FOMO, but he also is desperately trying to sleep. That's the cutest. No updates on Stevie. What are they playing at? I think that if you've got someone willing to offer the cat a home, they'd be like instantly messaging you trying to get you in. Is he poorly or something going on? Roxanne and my cousin of the family live in Thomasville. I've been there, nice area. Very nice. It's on my list. Can you call all the dogs together? I want to see which dog is taller. Well, we can try. Ruby's off playing with a toy. She's got, you know, I said that secret spot down there. So whenever she gets a toy, she takes it. Ruby, come here. Well, she's come over. Come here. Come here, come here. Let me have that ball. She's like, hell no. Look. Hell no. I'll do a short for you later on when all are away, so that you can see. I'll put them all on these. You see these things, the purple thing and the blue thing. What are they called? I've got a green one over there. I'll make them all stand on those, and I'll do a short just for you, so you can see the height difference. Jack's about 6 inches taller than the girls. Like, if you measured their backs against each other, he's about 6 inches taller. GSD and Cane Corso, an interesting mix. I know, yeah. I had no idea. I did not call Cane Corso or Carne Corso at all. And then we did our embark test. My friend bought me an embark test as a present. And we did it. And he came back, mainly German Shepherd. Second breed at the top of the list was Carne Corso. And then there was a tiny bit of Husky in there as well. But I know, thankfully he is just a goof. But I will tell you, like, I reckon if someone approached me in the street at night or something like that, I'd like protect me if he needed to. Oh, my light just went out. We're in the dock. Oh no. I think it's because we're all, oh, there you go. It's motion censored. And so we all sat still for too long. Don't worry, we're still here. 76 likes for you. How is this happening? Why have I got the least all the time? I mean, I'm still thrilled with 75. When you get your super kit, I'll be happy to donate you. Oh my gosh, well, that's lovely of you. Super chat. We're all doing the typos, but yours is the least funny of the lot at the minute, Monster. I'm still sticking with privates and Super Jack. That's brilliant. But yeah, I don't know. What do we think? I've got a few watch hours to get before I get any of these special powers, whatever they're called, superpowers. What you call them. So we're a long way off yet, but when we get there, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Oh, I did say I'd find out their birthdays for you, didn't I? I did look today, and I'm drawing a blank. So Jack was born January 8th. Hannah was born in July. Oh, wait, I think I might have missed Hannah's birthday. No, September. And then Ruby is November. So we've got Hannah's and Ruby's coming up. I panicked then for a second and thought I'd get Hannah's. Not that she really minds, but still. You know, I do have lights that are solar powers, and somehow every single one of them has died. I mean, I guess you've got to replace them every couple of years, my gardener said. You can see there's two there sticking out the top of the little fire hydrant, and then the ferns of them. And then I used to have them all around the garden and on the wall. Can you see? But they've stopped working, so I've got to get them replaced. And so right now we have the ring light that works really well. It's just you've got to move. Hi Ruby, go jump. Come on then, go jump. See, even at this time of night, it's lovely and warm. Really nice. Oh man, that autocorrect was literally it literally was the worst thing, but it was so funny. And I was like, oh, what a polite way of saying it. That's good, you know. So I just said it without thinking. But that'll give everyone a good laugh. I know Mandy watches, Mandylicious, he watches all of these back. I don't know if my dad's still on or if he's gone to sleep, but I know for a fact that will make everyone laugh. At me, not at you. At me getting it wrong. But that was really fun. Good old Sewer Jack. I think that's a nickname that's going to stay with him for a while now. There you go. You can see both of Hannah's down the bottom. Jack's lying down, so we just need Ruby to jump in and then you'll see them all. Go on, Ruby, jump. There we go. We've got them all on camera. It is really relaxing, isn't it? I know. Sometimes I think, should I just shut up so you can enjoy the, the sound of the splashes and all of that? Maybe it'd be more enjoyable. I do think about as well, like today I tried to post that video with the classical and I was like, I don't want to completely drown out my voice because I want you to hear me talking to the dogs and having fun with them and all the stuff, and like the splashing in the pool is fun. I do think the classical music was nice and relaxing for a change. For a change. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Good grief. I do need to learn how to work my phone properly. It's an absolute disaster. Oh shoot. My goodness grief. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons on my phone. Thankfully, I'm on my separate phone so I can watch the chat, but there we go. Now it's catching up. I feel like my chat froze, so I had to like come out of it and then come back in. Have they been playing on the treadmill? They have. Would you like to see? We could do a live from the treadmill one day. We've done it once before, but I didn't know if people enjoyed it or not. So if that's something you'd like to see, we could we could do another live on the treadmill sometime. We'll have to come outside and play afterwards in the pool, but we could start off in the treadmill if that would be fun. If that's something you'd like to see. It's amazing how they get along with each other. Yeah, they are pretty good. I would say like they've all had, you know, moments where they're like figuring it out, but as a general rule, I think they're doing pretty good. Ooh, Alfonso, you just leveled up. Woohoo! There you go, you're part of the woohoo. Perfect. Ruby's happily having a swim. Jack's having a... He's nearly falling asleep. Nearly falling asleep. Yeah, I'll try and do a treadmill video. The thing with the treadmill is they all love it so much, and so they all get, like, I have to only have one at a time because I'm dead worried about like one of them running and then the other one getting their tail caught in it or something. So I keep two of them out, and then they're like barking because they're jealous, and so there's always like a load of noise in the background with the two on the outside of the room. The treadmill's in my office so that they can do it while they can run on it while I'm working during the day, but I have to put two of them outside of the office and just do one at a time. So I just don't know how that will go because I don't want you to have to hear all the bucking. It's just jealousy because they all want to go on it. Just jealousy, isn't it, Jack? But Jack, once he gets on, thank goodness she didn't shake on me there because that would have soaked me. Yeah. You want to shake? Not near me. Not near me. Okay, change direction. You want to go jump? She can shake command, and I'm really glad she didn't do it then because she came really close to me. I'm like, no, do it. Yeah, Jack, once he's on, he just sits down, but he wants to be on it more than he wants the girls to be on it. That's the thing. Hannah just goes on it like she's doing cardio. She'll just do like a 45 minutes. No, don't shake on me. Right there. She'll just do 45 to a gentle jog, and then Ruby goes hell for leather, as if she's being chased by a load of zombies. She runs so fast. So fast. There we go. I finally pressed the right button. Finally. Wow. I would say this has been one of the funnest chats that we've had in a long time. Like since yesterday. But it's probably around to call it a night, I reckon. What do we think? I mean, we'll be hanging out for a while, but I think I'm running out of steam a little bit with the chit-chat, honestly. I'm all laughed out. But I will go to bed giggling about privates and sewers, honestly. That will give me a good laugh for the next 24 hours. So, yeah, I think we're going to call it. Get Ruby out of the pool, let her dry off a little bit. And then I'm sure Hannah's already half asleep. Jack's definitely on his way. And I'm sure Ruby will be tired once she realises the pool is the situation. So, yeah. I'll see you all tomorrow. Probably around 6:30, we'll try for. Team woohoo! Nice. Everyone, see you in a bit. Oh, kisses. Kisses before we go. Thanks, Jack.